Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We're playing Quest 5, the Commandery. Up first, we have Nellie. We got a couple runners and a fatty in here. Nellie is wielding the Orcish bow, which can be used as a melee or ranged weapon. 2 dice, hits on a 3+, doing 1 damage per hit. She also has a hammer, doing rolling 1 dice, hitting on a 4+, doing 2 damage at once. She's going to start off her first action, and she's going to swing the Orcish bow. Rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 3+. And she gets 1 hit. She'll take out one of the runners. You can target whom you like. That takes her to 17 experience. This is awesome. Her second, she will use the Orcish bow again. Come on, she just needs a 3 and she gets one of them. Takes out the other runner. That takes her 1 step away from the orange zone. And now she has her hammer. She's going to try to attack the fatty. Hits on a 4+. Come on, Nellie. And she rolls a 3. Damn it! Alright, she has a free move and 1 action remaining. What does she want to do? Does she want to try hitting that fatty again, or does she want to move into this zone? Because she has a free move and an action, so she could take her free move and her action to get in here. I think she's going to do that. She's going to do that, so she's going to move into this zone. We have to get through this door into the blue door. And that's the end of Nellie's turn. Up next, we're going to have Samson up to do a bit of thinking about what we want to do with him. Alright, Samson is up. Samson has a crossbow in hand, and he also has a hammer. For his first action, he's going to use the crossbow, and he's going to shoot at the necromancer. It has a range 1 to 2, rolls 2 dice. Hits on a 4+. Come on, take out, oh yeah, 6 and 4. He skewers the necromancer, which is good because it gets him off the board, and we're going to get rid of the spawn point to the north. That's gone. And what that means is we're not going to be spawning any more zombies at the north, but we're going to have 2 permanent spawn points down on the right now. Alright, that was his first action. His second action is to use the hammer, try and hit the fatty. Come on! And he rolls a 2. Damn it! He has 2 actions remaining. And for his 2 actions remaining, he's also going to leave the space with the fatty and just go in there. So he gets 1 more experience. He's up to 10. He's very far away from orange. But like I said, we're going to get everyone down to the blue door. That's basically Samson's turn. He's only got 1 health. Up next is Anne. Anne is up next. Anne has no weapons in hand, so the first thing she's going to do, she's going to put the Orcish crossbow in hand, and also the torch. Alright, that's her first action. Her second action is to attack this fatty. My god, she's got to do something here. She's going to be rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 3+, doing 2 damage a hit. Come on, Anne, it's your turn to shine. She gets a 6. She takes out the fatty, which is exactly awesome. She has 2 actions remaining. She's at 21 experience now. Her third action now is going to do bloodlust melee. She is leaping into the fray here with this horde of zombies. Going to be using that Orcish crossbow as a melee weapon. 2 dice, hits on a 3+. Oh my god, 2 hits. She's going to take out the fatty and a runner. And she has 1 action remaining, and that's giving her 2 more experience, up to 23. Her final action, she's going to do a melee, and she has a free melee action because she's in the orange. Alright, so she has 2 more melee actions basically. So another 2 hits. Deadeye Walker. Oh yeah. Anne is springing to life. That's 2 more experience, 25. And her final melee attack, a 2 and a 1. I guess she's getting tired of swinging that Orcish crossbow. That's going to end off Anne's turn. Up next is the Bumbler. Alright, Baldric is up, and for his first action, excuse me, he's going to move right in here with everyone. He has 2 free spellcasting actions, basically, and 3 more actions. For his next action, he is going to take out the great sword, and he's going to start swinging it. So that's 5 dice, hitting on a 5+. Come on, Baldric. He gets 2 hits, taking out 2 walkers. He still has 2 actions remaining and 2 free spellcasting actions. So he'll swing the greatsword again, and he gets another hit, taking out the final walker. That's going to give him 3 experience, 25 up to 28. And he does... oh, he's got the free spellcasting actions now. He has Fireball in hand. He used up all of his actions. 1, 2, 3... or did he? He moved in 1? Yes, and then he... oh no, he didn't put healing in hand. So he had 1 action moving in, 2 attacks. He's got 1 action left and 2 spellcasters. So he's going to take the Fireball out of his hand, put healing in hand as his final action. Then he's going to do... he's going to put the greatsword in his backpack. And leave Fireball. So he's equipped Fireball healing. He has a free healing spell he's going to do. He's going to heal Samson 1. So Samson's going to go to 2 health. And he's going to use the Fireball spell to shoot at the runner. And that is 3 dice hitting on 4 shots. And Baldric, of course, misses. He's tired as well. That's going to end off Baldric's turn. That ends off Baldric's turn, hey? And up last, we have Sylvia. And we're going to come right back and have Sylvia take a turn. Alright, Sylvia's turn. Sylvia has these lovely apples in her backpack, and she's going to munch them down because that is going to put her into the orange zone, giving her 1 experience, up to 19. I forgot to do it last time. She now has another ability, and she's going to take Reaper Melee. And what Reaper Melee does for her is if you kill a type of zombie, like a Deadeye Walker or a regular walker, you get to kill an additional 1 of the same type. However, she's not going to be doing it this turn. She has 4 actions, though. She's dual-wielding Chain Lightning, so she's going to shoot at the runner there. So if I can get the dice tray in here, where we can see it, yep. She is going to be dual-wielding Lightning. I think she might be able to take that one runner out. And let's see. So she takes the runner out. Where's the other die? It didn't come down. So she got 1 5, and that's all she needed because it hits on a 5 and 6. The runner is zapped and gone. So she's up 20 experience. She's got 3 actions remaining, and so she have to think about what she wants to do, because she could jump in here for 1 action, lightning, and jump back again, which... oh, what am I doing? First of all, she has to move in here. Then her second action. So she ate the apples, moved for an action. Her second action, she has 2 actions remaining. What am I talking about? I didn't move her. 2 actions remaining. I think she is just going to... I think she's going to... She doesn't have anything that can do 2 damage, so she can't take out the fatty. She has taunt, but we don't want to taunt him in there, because then he's going to give us damage. What does she want to do? What does she want to do? I think she's probably just going to do nothing. And so, up next, we're going to have all of the zombies move. And so I will do that off screen. There is a ton of them. And then I'll come back, and we're going to be doing spawning after that. Alright, everybody's moved. We got this massive horde down here with the Abomination. We got a couple runners. We've got the 5 Deadeye Walkers. And we got rid of the spawn point up here, which is actually good, because we need to run down to this blue door. We've got an absolute massive horde coming along here, but they're all far away. They all have to funnel through this door, and then eventually they're going to have to funnel through this door. So I think we're doing okay. And yes, I'm only going to be doing 1 turn an episode for the final ending off of the series. So I apologize if the videos are really short and you're wanting more, but that's just the time that I have at the moment. Alright, it is spawn time. So we're going to spawn down here first in the orange. Alright, spawning in the orange at the bottom, and we get all standard fatties. Get an extra activation. Okay. Well, I'm going to zoom out, and we're going to do that. Alright, well, all fatties get an extra activation. So we're going to start with the fatty that's right in the zone with Baldric and everyone. And we have Nelly with chainmail armor. So it will attack Nelly. And I get the dice tray out here. She's going to shrug it off on a 4+. Come on, Nelly. And she rolls a 3, so she will take 1 damage. Okay, down to 2 health. Not fantastic. Now, all their fatties, this fatty is going to move into the room here. These 2 fatties are going to move. Oh, that's a runner. We got 1 fatty over here. 2 fatties are going to join that massive horde here. This fatty's going to move here. This one's going to move up here. And that's all fatties on the board getting that extra activation. All right, over we go to the 2 spawn points now, down on the other side of the board. All right, 2 more spawn points in the orange. First regular one, we're going to get, oh, just 1 runner. Wow! Dodged it there. And the second spawn point in orange, it's a double spawn on the other side of the board. Let's get to it. Alright, double spawn time in the orange. Ooh, okay, 1 fatty. Wow! Talk about lucky, and the second of the double spawn there. 4 walkers. Okay, 4 walkers. Eh? That didn't seem quite as bad as I thought, but it's still bad enough. But I think we're on the way to victory. So I'm going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up the episode for today. Alright, well, we're going to wrap up our episode for today. We've got all of our survivors together with 2 fatties sitting in the zone, 2 Deadeye walkers here, a horde coming, but they have to go through this green door. Feeling pretty confident, I think. We get lots of zombies on the periphery, but they have to get to us. We just need to get to the blue door, open it up, spawn in here, get everyone in the exit, and get out of here. I think we're probably going to pull it off, but we're going to find out in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Join me next time for the continuation of Zombicide Black Plague, Quest 5, The Commandery, with Baldric's bumbling band.